Welcome to Trivia Night with Realm 13. Joining me today, my lovely assistant Juan, aka Hero of Gamers, and our contestants, Drake, aka Lord Cummington, our furious leader, and our other contestant, Vinny, aka Mr. Fluffy Wuffykins. And last, but certainly not least, our brains of the operation, Bryce, aka Sketchography. Let me hear some hype, boys!
What was my title again?
Okay,
I'm
boys.
thinking something cool.
Okay, boys. Tonight, we will give you a number of questions. We will go in a specific order, starting with Drake, then Vinny, then Sketch. And you will be given 1 minute to defend your opinion.
Oh,
your
God damn
answer
it.
to each
Oh, wow,
question.
okay.
Everybody ready?
About as ready as I'm
Yep.
ever going to be, coach.
Let's go.
Okay, then will my lovely assistant please ask the first question?
Alright then, well first up, we have which sport is better, basketball, baseball, football, or American football?
Wait, who's answering the question?
This is
That-
for me.
Drake.
Mr. Drake, defend yourself.
I'd say
Defend
American
yourself.
football is the best, just because it's my favorite, which is a shitty answer. I would also say that it has the most contact, I believe, out of all the ones that were listed. Just most physical, most demanding, if you exclude cardio, which is going to be just regular soccer or football. But yeah, super physical, fun to watch. Final answer.
Okay,
Alright.
now on to Vinny. Go.
Can you repeat which sports? Are they all sports?
Yes, which sport is better, basketball, baseball, football, or American football?
You know, I'm going to have to go with American football also, and then soccer as a hot second, just because nothing is better than football, right? It's a way that all of the town, state, depending on, you know, how many depending on how many teams your state has, but it's a place where everyone can get together, and that's where it shows the best of the best athletes, right? Because it's physical endurance, yet like the most demanding out of a human being, like physically and mentally. And then soccer, because you know I just love soccer and I play soccer. That's my answer.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Okay,
Alright.
now last but not least, Bryce, what is your opinion?
American football takes the most strategy to actually win games. It's physical. Takes the most teamwork probably out of all of them, since you have 11 people on the field at the same time, which starts soccer, to be fair, but not all 11 people on the soccer team are moving the same direction at all times, you know what I mean? Also, I would have to say that any sport that you play that you can possibly suffer from CTE for the rest of your life is pretty badass, so final answer, American football.
Yeah.
Okay, boys, we've had our first round. How's everybody feeling?
Good.
Great.
Good, unanimous. That was
Everybody was
Mildly
super stoked.
autistic.
That was great. Okay,
And remember,
wait, my
everyone,
lovely
that would be
assistant,
tallying
please
up
give
the
us your
points.
second.
So remember,
my
everyone, that would be
lovely
tallying up-
assistant, please give the second question.
Remember everyone, I would be tallying up the points at the end of the stream, so it's based on me and Austin's
Juan,
point base.
you're giving away the game.
Cool. Hey,
So, okay, second answer. If a superhero existed in this world, what do you want their power to be?
Ooh, fuck. This one
Not
first
you,
thing's hard.
but
Does anybody need
superhero.
any clarification answers?
Nope.
Okay, then let's begin with Drake.
Let's see. Superhero strictly, right? They
Yes.
don't have any chance of turning into a supervillain.
Okay, so this is a clarification answer. Like I asked before, yes, he or she will always be a superhero.
Okay. I'm gonna say teleportation, just because they can be anywhere quickly, and I feel like that's gonna be the most responsive type of hero that we need. Is someone who can be anywhere at any time.
Ooh,
That's it.
that's a good one.
Okay.
I feel like we
that was
need
a
10
great
seconds to answer.
May I hear from Mr. Fluffy Wuffykins?
You know, you raised a good question there, Austin. I would have to go with my favorite, the superhero that I would deserve, or think we need, is someone who is rich. Mainly because they can literally buy anything that they want.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
a
gee,
good one.
Willikers,
You want-
Batman,
you
are you
want-
referring to Donald Trump? Our Lord and Savior? Sorry,
I
continue.
think I died.
No, I would have to say flying. You know, just kind of, yeah, it'd be pretty badass to fly, and also rich.
Okay.
But that's me.
Iron Man.
So, rich or flying? Which one did you pick? If you had to pick one.
Flying.
Okay.
That was a
Daddy
great
Trump.
answer. May we hear from our final contestant, Rice.
Greatest superpower. Being able to supersize stuff. Like a McDonald's
Oh.
fat kid. So
The
basically
one
someone that can
gone.
make all of our someone that can make all our food gigantic so we'll never have world hunger. Yeah, I just gave you a Miss Universe question and answer. What do you want?
World peace.
World
We'll
peace. We can
accept
solve
that
all
answer
world peace
all
with a
day
30-foot
long.
hot dog. Alright? That's all I'm saying.
I will take that answer all day long. You finished your answer. Final sheet. And your
Although
Bryce,
Daddy
have
Trump's
you
up there.
finished your answer?
Yeah, dude, 30-foot hot dogs can solve pretty much every problem in the world. Guys
Sounds
robbing
like
a bank,
plan.
slam them with a 30-foot hot dog.
Are they
Starving
kosher?
African children, 30-foot hot dog. No, they're not kosher. Not animals, alright?
Will not solve all the problems.
It'll solve most of the problems. Anyone that doesn't want to eat a non-kosher hot dog doesn't deserve to be here.
Well,
90% of the problems.
Is that a direct shot at Sir Vincent?
Not direct, just implied.
Implied direct. That's what it is.
gotcha.
I'm kidding, Vinny, I love you. Love
Well,
you
Mr.
back.
Co-host, what is the correct answer?
Yeah, can we hear the
That will
answers
be
right now,
to
or
be
do we have to
determined
wait?
at a later date. How are you
Like,
all
later
feeling
tonight,
about?
or
How are you all feeling about the game so far? I feel like everybody's
digging it.
really
the
getting into
contestants
it.
should have some anarchy here.
My wonderful co-host, may I please have the third question?
Alright then. Our third question is a trivia question. Remember, whoever answers this first will gain 5 points.
Ooh.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Alright. Who is the oldest of the Kardashian sisters?
Kim.
Kim.
Next.
Yes.
I got it
Vinny.
first, by the way.
Nope.
No bullshit.
No,
You
you
did
fucking
not.
didn't. I had that.
Oh,
first.
Courtney, and I got
Courtney
it first. Thank you.
is the correct answer.
God, fuck.
Yeah. Gotcha.
But I
I
answered
knew watching
first.
I still get, hey, no, I still
Yo.
get 5 points then for saying okay first.
I'll get you on the next one.
Okay, boys. Our first round of Insta Trivia has commenced. Our winner for this round is Sketch. Now,
Alright.
will my
God damn it.
lovely co-host please give us the next question?
Alright, our fourth question is Star Wars, Star Trek, or Lord of the Rings? Which franchise?
Oh shit.
Franchise is better?
Which
French fries?
Franchise.
French fries.
Franchise.
Curly fries, motherfucker. Sign me up.
Fuck yeah, curly fries is the winner. Or I would have also accepted waffle fries.
No. Okay, lies.
Not
Truffle
Who's
fries.
going first?
I mean, I'll answer. I feel like the answer is pretty simple for me. I'd say Star Wars, but they're all pretty similar in the way that they, act in the universes that are created in each of them. I like Star Wars specifically because it's almost like medieval times in space. It's partial to that, so for me, it's actually a mixture of Lord of the Rings and Star Trek, and that's why it's better because it's actually both of the other two.
Interesting.
That was a wonderful answer, but I'm sorry, I'm going to have to dock you points for speaking out of turn. Wait, no, Drake is the first.
No,
Never
Drake is
mind.
You
first.
cunt! You fucking slut!
I feel like that's
I was
10
like,
points
wait.
Gryffindor, dude.
10 points Gryffindor
That
for
will
sure
be
on that
12
one.
points towards Gryffindor. My bad.
I am the sea captain now. You're
I'm
a goddamn
sorry.
dictator is what you are. This isn't a game show.
No, he's just an asshole.
Yeah. Mr. Fluffy Wuffykins, after hearing such a spectacular answer from your opponent, how do you... how would you
Not
like
guilty.
to answer?
You know, it kind of depends on. It kind of depends on which one you kind of grew up with, right? Like, I didn't grow up watching Star Trek, so I know literally jack shit about Star Trek, other than like the ship is called the Enterprise, and
That is
You know,
correct.
I
5
watched-
points to
I
Gryffindor.
watched. Oh, cool, sweet. I'm Gryffindor.
Slytherin.
Uh,
Slytherin.
I grew up watching Star Wars, right? So that was my childhood. It's Star Wars all the way. I only watched Lord of the Rings, I think, once, all three of them.
Was this the extended edition or the normal edition?
Extended. But
Congratulations,
have to go with
another
Star
3
Wars.
points to Gryffindor.
How the hell does he gain points?
I'm better than, because I'm better than
You
you.
didn't say I have to sit there and list facts about your thing.
Dude,
Welcome to
Gryffindor, hey,
to game night. There are no rules, and everything goes as I planned. Congratulations.
You just made that objection roll up.
yeah, so I'm gonna have to go with that.
Okay, final answer.
Yep.
Very good. Now last, Bryce, after hearing such decisive answers from your opponents, how do you plead?
Guilty. Guilty as charged.
Now, for your decision. Lord of
No,
the
for my
Rings,
decision?
Star Wars, or Star Trek?
That's easy. Lord of the Rings. There's nothing better than a trilogy where in the first movie you're riding animals that could literally take you to the end of the third movie to end the whole thing without any of the stuff in the middle. But because they still did all the stuff in the middle, that's some shit, man. You know what I mean? Like,
Are you
you
quoting
guys
The
remember those
Hobbit?
giant eagles? Yeah, no, hey, no, hold on. You guys remember those giant eagles from the first movie and the third
Oh,
movie?
yes, the giant
Right.
eagles.
Yeah.
Don't
Giant
talk out
eagles.
of turn.
Don't talk out of turn, he'll dock you points, motherfucker. However, the Eagles, you know, they could have just taken those fucking Eagles all the way to Mordor, thrown the ring of fire before Frodo became a total batshit crazy Oompa Loompa looking motherfucker, and it would solve like 98% of the problems that came from those movies. You know what I mean? But instead of doing that, because no one was intelligent enough to take the Eagles all the way, for whatever god-awful reason, we had to sit through great war scenes and all sorts of other good stuff. Great battle scenes. There's no battle scenes quite like Lord of the Rings. I mean, there's good space fights in Star Wars, don't get me wrong, in some of the Star Wars movies, but there's nothing quite like a good Lord of the Rings fight. You know what I mean? So, final answer, man, Lord of the Rings. Fuck you.
Very nice.
You don't have to tell me twice, then.
Now, would my lovely assistant please give the second quick trivia question?
Surprised you just don't call him like your little bitch.
I wasn't allowed
lovely
to.
this evening.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
I
kidding.
wish you
One.
can see me. Let's see. It's not our second trivia question, but it's our another question. In this question, it is a it is a question
Controversial?
that, yeah. I can't even say it right now.
I was more excited for the other word he was about to say. I was like, are you gonna say the
I was
secret?
ready for French fries again, dude. Don't lie, dude.
I'm gonna avoid it and say the question instead. Should Pluto be a planet?
Yes. Oh, sorry. Someone else first.
Okay, so since the trivia question was bypassed, welcome to the next question. Ooh, the
What? No bullshit. I want my opinion.
I wanted the trivia.
My opinion is
Yeah, no, this isn't the trivia.
Controversial
wanted a
trivia round.
question. God damn it! I wanted a quick trivia question where you guys had to answer like the goddamn it, whatever.
Kardashian one?
Like the Kardashian one is what I was
Courtney.
trying to
And
say.
yes, Courtney should be a planet. Next.
But Juan went on to the next question. So, as before, what are your opinions? Starting with the King of Cum, Lord Cummington, aka Drake.
I'm currently playing Drop Shot, so right now you can call me Cum Shot, please. Thank you.
I apologize, Lord Cumshot.
Thank you, thank you.
It's in my eye.
Pluto, being a planet. I need some buzzwords here. Solar system, Milky Way, ninth or 10th planet from the sun, something like that. We live on Earth. Did I say Milky Way? Because I think if I say it twice, I get bonus points or something.
Say a
like
black
that.
hole. Say a black
And
hole.
then
What is
Black
your-
hole, black hole.
How far is the sun from the
supernova,
from the Earth?
93 million miles.
11 minutes.
Congratulations,
Actually,
14 points to
11
Hufflepuff.
minutes.
The question, I don't care if Pluto's a planet, because I feel like it depends on what your definition of a planet is, which caused the controversy in the first place.
The Plutonians care, motherfucker. Right?
Well, if they are they endorsing this? Am I endorsing?
Why don't you ask
Plutonians?
Jerry
If
Smith?
so?
Alright?
Listen, all I know is that man has a magical penis.
He does.
So your answer no.
I'm done with my
So,
answer.
is that your final answer?
I'm not sure
Senor
if he wants to
Cumshot?
be a planet or not. He didn't say yes or no. Stop pointing.
That's exactly how I feel. I'm whatever
I
side
am
you
sorry,
want.
everyone is speaking out of turn. Minus 14 points from Hufflepuff.
Fuck you, Hufflepuff.
Damn, I think I'm
Fuck you,
Hufflepuff, dude. Well, you can go fuck yourself. Oh no, I shot it. Cool.
So I think his answer was
17 points for Hufflepuff.
Alright, is it my turn?
Yeah,
Does
don't
my
scare. It
opinion
depends
matter?
on.
Mr. Vincent, would you like to give your opinions?
Oh, I see. He's team lead and I'm just Mr. Okay. Back in my generation, back in my day, Pluto was a planet. And I'll be damned if I get out of my ways and say Pluto isn't a planet. So, yes, it's a planet.
Final answer.
Yes.
Congratulations. 5 points to Hufflepuff.
Wait, who
He
the
didn't say
fuck
any of
is
the fucking buzzwords. He was just Gryffindor.
May we hear from our final contestant.
Let me just glaze over that real quick. Just gonna drop us back in.
It's more frustrating than glazing your knuckles jacking off. Jesus.
24 points to Ravenclaw.
I think I'm Ravenclaw. I figured out the system. Alright, I'm answering. Pluto should definitely be a planet. Listen, if Jerry Smith, the only person that can piss off the smartest person in the universe, Rick, our Lord and Savior, you know what I mean? Says
Bless.
Pluto's a planet, then you know what? Pluto's a planet. If science has taught me anything, Pluto's a planet. Even if it is just a dwarf planet, it's still a planet. You know what I mean?
It's
It's
our
just a little ball of ice. It's not the planet that we want, but it's the planet that we deserve. It's not the
Hashtag
planet we
Pluto's
needed.
life matters.
Pluto's life matters. Thank you.
For
Hashtag
bonus
planet that we
points,
need.
is
bonus
Pluto shrinking?
How gay
Yes.
does it sound that we only have 8 planets in our solar system? Wouldn't you much rather have 9?
69.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Is this your final answer
Goddamn right it is.
in your sketch?
I am Sketch.
Congratulations. Everybody's doing great. Everybody's doing good.
Wait,
How's
wait,
everybody
did I get
feeling?
it good? Did I do
How
good?
is everybody doing tonight?
I am confused.
May we please get the next round of
How many
quick
points do I have?
trivia questions.
Oh, jeez.
Controversial.
This is quick
said it.
trivia. So this is the fast answer.
Okay, so our second trivia question is... Alright, are you guys ready?
Ready?
Yes.
Born ready.
What is the unit of length that is approximately 3.26 light years?
Astronomical unit.
A parsec.
Hint. Yes.
Right, you got it.
Congratulations.
I'm so fucking good at trivia.
Would my lovely assistant please
He cheated.
award the points?
I didn't cheat. What the fuck?
Motherfucker cheated.
On you
I
better
just thought
fucking
of the
look.
only thing Star Wars I could think of, and I just remember them saying.
Juan, would you
parsecs
please
and-
award the points as denoted in the text message I sent to you?
12 parsecs.
Take out my
Then
phone.
the Kessel Run, motherfucker.
Fucking.
Damn it, I missed.
Give points to Hufflepuff. So 5 points to
Hufflepuff?
Hufflepuff.
Great. I appreciate the actually
Oh
looking
my
at your
God.
phone.
I'm gonna hurt
Next.
somebody.
May we
Literally
hear
gonna.
our next random question. This one shall be an opinion-based one.
Wait,
Alright
points?
then. Wait, what?
My opinion is
No.
worth 15 points.
One,
knows?
don't answer any questions. You're not allowed to.
Alright, I guess I'm not allowed to, Benny. I'm sorry. But
It's okay.
our next question is, since we already started talking about Rick and Morty, does everyone think that Rick knows that he's in a cartoon show?
Yes.
Drake, going with you.
Honestly, man, I just feel like I feel this deep down that natural titties are much better than augmented. Final answer.
Congratulations, 30 points to Slytherin. Get it? Because it's a snake. And snakes like titties.
I just want to know who's Hufflepuff, who's Ravenclaw, and who's Slytherin.
You have Gryffindor.
No, you're not, because I'm pretty sure he called me Hufflepuff like twice.
Dude, he called me Gryffindor like 15 times.
Okay, I'm so confused. Go ahead. Drake already answered, so it's Vinny's turn.
Yes, Cartoon.
Um,
He knows. Rick knows everything.
Yeah, he has to.
I'm sorry, that is too short of an answer. May you please elaborate?
Oh, jeez. I think he knows.
These guys.
I'm sorry, this is
Jeez,
still
no.
Lord of Cum's turn.
Dude, what the
Minus
fuck? He said
17
yes.
points
No!
Oh my
from the
God.
rebellion.
Oh my
I said
god.
the titty thing, and then I said yes.
Okay.
I'm
Continue,
sorry,
That
Drake.
was my
your
answer.
answer is too short.
Nope, I
Please
submitted it anyway.
elaborate.
Anarchy. Rebellion.
Congratulations, 13 points to the Imperials.
Okay, now he's trying to piss me
Mr.
off.
Fluffy Wuffykins, would you
Oh,
please?
jeez. This is my turn yet to answer.
Yes, Senor King of Fluff.
Yeah, he has to know he's in a cartoon show. He's literally breaking the fourth wall, like, I don't know how many times. And the fact that he goes, alright guys, we'll see you guys for season 2, this is it, fuck yeah, I'm Rick motherfucking Sanchez, biatch. Yeah, he has to know. Final answer. Bitch, that was long enough.
Final answer. Good job. Now, can we hear from our final contestant? I can't remember your name.
Well, I guess we won't be able to hear from you. Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you.
Nah,
Yes, would you like to, Bryce? Would you like to give me an
Don't
answer?
know if he is. Don't know if he is.
yeah, I think he knows he's the smartest. He's the smartest conceivable being in every universe, in every conceivable universe, according to the show. So yeah, he definitely knows he's in a cartoon show. And then also, if I'm being honest, I mean, you know, he's been created by someone that's not in the cartoon show, which means the person that made him knows he's not in the cartoon show, which means he knows because he's the smartest thing in that cartoon show. Life.
Can I buy a lifeline? I'm confused.
You're welcome.
You may for 3,744 points from the rebellion.
Wait, I thought they only have 4.
God.
Well,
Take the
then they go
deal.
into the negative.
I take the deal.
Well, but, deal? Okay, your lifeline is a random trivia question.
God damn it.
Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Alright, our random
What's it
trivia
used?
Isn't that
question
Sports Center?
is-
Yeah, I was about to say that's
That's
Sports
what I
Center.
think so.
I was like, ooh, a sports question.
I mean, Jeopardy would have made more sense there.
What if you have a sports question? Can you please go with that?
I mean, this
He
one's
hit it
kind
on
of
point though.
of a
I mean, the
sports
tone and the
question.
like notes and everything. That was good. Musically, I'm impressed.
Okay, our
34
sports
points to
question.
Hufflepuff.
How many calories does sex burn?
5 per hour.
Okay, Google. How many
5 per
calories?
hour.
Please elaborate. Would you please give me a rate? Is that like
300.
5 calories per hour.
I'm gonna say 300, but if it's me, 1,000.
No, okay.
Would
20
you
calories
like
an
to give
hour.
us the technically statistical answer?
Men burn 100
Give me
calories
answer.
in the average sheets. Women expend 69.
Ah,
Love it. Congratulations. 34 points to Hufflepuff. My bad.
Motherfucker, I am
Gryffindor.
Hufflepuff. Okay, good.
I told you.
The actual answer is they can burn up to 85 calories or more.
You're full of shit. I just looked at fucking Google. Lies.
Well, everybody, now that we've gotten our first batches of everything under our belt, how are you feeling?
Still confused.
Still very, very confused, yeah.
But that's okay. I'm having a jolly good. I'm having a good jolly time.
Dropped off
Chat.
in North Korea. The dictatorship
Dollar,
that I'm
you're
under
doing
currently.
great. Doing great, my friends. Now, may my lovely assistant please give us the next set of
Yeah.
questions.
Bend over one.
Alright, I'll try. I got a bad back. Alright, excluding PC Master Race, which console is the best to play on? Is it because of the community, specs, friends?
I'm gonna say Xbox just because of my friends. If it wasn't for you guys, honestly, I wouldn't own an Xbox. I wouldn't own any game system. That's it. Final answer.
Aw.
Your turn.
34 points to the Care Bears.
Okay. I'm done asking about
My bad,
who's
42 points.
what. I would
sorry,
have to say
that question
Xbox
is
also,
not-
but I mean, I grew up PlayStation. Like, I had a PS1 and a PS2 growing up, but it wasn't until I moved and got my first online console, which was the 360. And if I didn't get that, then I wouldn't have been playing Xbox for all these years with the Mr. Lovely Bryce. So I'm gonna have to go with Xbox. And just because I can play
Final answer.
Minecraft in 4K on the Xbox One. Minecraft sponsor me.
Okay.
Xbox One.
It's like the Nintendo plug.
Fill in the
Microsoft,
blank.
give us money.
Come on.
What? I did fill in the blank.
Xbox
Bryce's turn.
One, fill in the blank.
Scorpio.
What?
X.
Sorry, everyone. Scorpio is the correct answer. 34 points toward, my bad, 42 points towards Captain America.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
Alright, sketch her up.
All right, I'm
Sketch
gonna have to
is
go
your
ahead
turn to answer.
against popular opinion here. I could actually. Can I say two? Can I have a tie?
You may.
All right, I'm gonna have to say it's tied right now between the Atari or the N64.
Ooh,
And I can answer
N64.
both. I can answer both of these questions accordingly. Not due to the best graphics, not due to the greatest of gameplays or best storylines, but I can Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros. Those are really the only two things that you need to understand. And then when I go over to the Atari, I think Pong and oh god, what's the Space Invaders,
Asteroids.
Asteroids, all classics, man. And listen, there's nothing more fun than playing Super Smash Bros. With your bros, or playing Pong in a very competitive, violent manner with your friends on an Atari that is literally older than your dad. You know what I mean?
Can I elaborate on
Have you
Bryce's?
guys seen Ready Player One?
No.
Not yet.
Have
but I
not.
want to see it.
That is
Oh my
not
god,
a
you
question.
have to see that movie.
Can I elaborate on Bryce's answer?
This is my show, I run it as I please.
Can I elaborate on Bryce's answer? To help
Yes.
him win?
You may.
Yes.
If you think about it, Atari was the first game system, right? So literally, what we're playing right now is all thanks to Atari.
Atari was big.
So, yeah,
Literally before
case
anyone
closed.
else. No.
We can all thank Atari.
Thanks, Atari.
Thank you,
was
Atari.
great. Never played an Atari, but it was great. Simulators. Emulators, they're great.
Should we also thank them for Japanese porn video games?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically,
Yeah,
yes.
sure.
We may.
I mean,
We may.
yeah.
That is the one question you are allowed to ask. You're not allowed to answer any, though. Friend.
Of course.
Okay, has everybody answered the question to the best of their abilities?
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
I mean, yes.
Sorry, I'm dealing with something that's really a bitch to kill.
This game show.
Okay. This is part of the game show. Now, for 3,000 points, what is the real line spoken by Darth Vader to Luke?
I am your father. Luke, I am your father.
No, I am your father.
I'm your
That
father,
is
Luke.
correct.
He never says
Points
Luke.
to
He always just
sketchography.
he just says
Oh yeah,
no,
he
I
just
am
said I am your father.
No.
That's right.
I am your
Goddamn.
father.
Congratulations, my friends. You're all winners in my book.
Not really, just one of us, but yeah. It's kind of the whole point of trivia, isn't it? There's one winner, two losers.
He does have some backwards rules in here, though, so I'm sure we'll all get a participation trophy. You know, millennials and all.
Yeah. Do I get a trophy?
No.
If
34
not,
points
you can hear from my
for
father.
Ravenclaw.
do. How's your father doing? Tell him I said hi.
May my lovely assistant please bring forth the next question.
All right, pass. Our next question is, who would be the better Wolverine? Michael Huseman, the dude that fucked the Dragon Lady in season 4 of Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Travis Fimmel, the guy in the Viking show on the History Channel. Not sure who he plays. Or Clive Stundon. Stundon? Eh. He also played, or he's also in the show Viking, and he played Rolo.
Okay.
What that's a
I'm
question?
hoping you guys know who these actors are.
I don't.
I don't know any of them. I can't answer this.
Can I ask a question?
Congratulations.
Yes,
Yes,
you can
you
ask
may
a question.
ask the question.
Um, season 4. Who was the dude's name that fucked the Dragon Lady? Because I remember episode 1 when Khal Drogo banged the shit out of the Dragon Lady.
The guy
How's
that's
about it?
also like the guy that cut
The
off his
assassin
friends'
guy?
heads and showed up and was like, "Hey, they don't want any. They were gonna try and kill you, so I decided to kill them instead."
I'm trying to remember.
Like the mercenary.
Oh yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
I still have no idea who we're talking about. Hey, I got a triumph crate.
This is a bad question.
If
Can
you
I
all
ask-
agree that this is a
Sorry.
terrible question, we may skip it.
Yeah, let's skip this one. On to the next.
All right. Here's another question. Would you pronounce it Jif or Gif?
Like the peanut butter?
Oh no, just like a short
I call
video.
it GIF.
Jif, Gif.
GIF.
If. If.
If
If.
It's more
Seriously?
yes or no.
would you like to defend your answer?
Graphic.
Giraffe.
Congratulations. Everybody gets points on
Graffiti.
that one because it's
Wait, I didn't get a
Everybody
chance to
agrees that-
answer.
Mr. Would you like to
Sketchography.
answer?
Sketchography.
You really don't remember my name? I mean, we've been doing this a while.
Dude,
you
I
know
am
what
like,
mean?
I'm
You're
using
like
a weapon that I
10
have
weeks
never
in.
like used a lot.
That
And,
does not excuse you.
Vocabulary?
trying to kill this thing is a bitch.
Alright, listen. It's actually pronounced Yiffy. Alright?
Uh,
There's no debate
Yiffy.
about
Ah,
it.
Yiffy.
Yiffy. And if anyone pronounces GIF one more fucking time, I'm gonna shoot myself.
GIF.
Oh my god.
Yippee.
It's Yiffy, dude! Shut up!
Oh my god.
10,000 points.
Oh my
Rebellion.
god.
It is!
Gifty
Look at
with
the
your
dictionary.
memes? Is that what that is?
Yes, dude. Read a Bible.
Oh, I love
You need
it.
Jesus.
I love it.
I'm sorry, you need
fucking
Jesus.
love it.
Jesus? Jesus, you need Jesus.
Jesus, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds
Yeah.
right.
Jesus.
Oh,
Alright.
Yes,
I think I'm dying.
I think it's pronounced Jesus.
Exactly. So it's really whiff. If you think about it. Take a good whiff Can we all just agree to have one trivia night? Come on, man.
Fucking take a whiff of my yiff.
Take a whiff of my
I think I'm dying.
Oh,
I'm winning. 100%.
my head hurts.
Okay.
That's great.
Can we end on that?
My
We're
friends,
about at an
How are we
hour.
my
looking at
friends,
time?
this has been wonderful. We still have 20 minutes to go. So,
Oh my god.
my wonderful assistant,
Let me
please
rephrase. I'm about out of
ask the
time.
next question.
Oh,
Okay, then we're gonna do one more quick
Jesus.
trivia question. Then we're gonna do one more big question. And then we're going to call it a night and have the stream be a little bit shorter than normal. How does everybody feel about that?
Love it.
I mean, I
Jesus.
have to go like now, so I'm gonna have to bow out. Juan can take my spot though.
Juan, would you like to substitute? Tag in. Take
You got the
over.
left
Draw,
shot,
please.
Honestly, I have one more trivia or two more trivia questions. Do you want to make
Okay,
these
one more.
last two?
Let's make the trivia
Rapid
fire.
questions our rapid fire ending to this night.
All right, then. The last two questions will be worth 10,000 each. Is this okay, Austin?
Let's go for it.
All right. Now you will need to have your phones out because these two are pretty hard to
Oh.
guess.
Phones are for queers, and we're playing comp.
All
That's
right,
not gonna
then.
happen.
Our first trivia question. Bruce Willis played a convict turned time traveler in what 1995 movie?
Oh, the Four Elements. Or Fifth Element. Sorry,
No.
excuse me. Fifth Element.
No.
Back to the Future.
No.
Convict turned time
Bruce
travel.
Willis.
Are you sure it was Bruce Willis? Are we talking about the same person here?
Yes, Bruce Willis, bald guy.
It wasn't
Hoping that he
the
actually
first
did the
Looper movie.
research for this. I'm going with that he did.
Was it Looper?
No.
No, that came out later. I feel like Looper sounds right.
Ron, would you please provide the answer?
Answer in 3, 2. No one's gonna answer. Okay.
Yeah.
The movie is 12 Monkeys.
12 Monkeys. Ah,
12
damn.
Monkeys.
I was gonna say
I've
that.
never even heard of that.
Congratulations! 10,000 points to the rebellion. Or Hufflepuff. Either one. That's fine. Hey, Mr. Hero of Gamers, give us our final trivia question.
Alright. In our solar system, which two planets rotate clockwise?
Oh,
Venus.
Venus
Uranus.
and no, Venus and Jupiter.
Venus and Uranus.
The answer is Venus and Uranus.
Saturn. Damn it! So Venus, right?
Yes.
So none of you got it right.
I
No,
definitely.
he
What the fuck?
literally just said
No, I definitely
both of
said
those
that.
planets.
I
It's
said that.
pronounced Uranus.
Dude.
It was
Uranus.
mispronounced, therefore you
Oh
lose.
my god.
Hey,
Uranus.
boys.
And
Would
it's
my
also pronounced
lovely
Uranus.
assistant please tally up the points? Oh, wait! This is a bullshit game show. The points are worth nothing. Nobody wins. Everybody loses. The winner here?
I swear to
Our
God, if you say
audience.
Trackstar. Okay.
Our audience tonight is the overall winner. You gotta watch me play some badass Monster Hunter and hear these boys struggle their way through some interesting questions.
Not really sure.
Sorry,
Tune
you told me
in
not to
next
keep
week
track.
for a lovely game
Well,
of
to be
something
fair,
else.
To be fair, he did already grant me all the points for my whiff of Yif. So I technically won, but I mean, you guys can do whatever you want.
Throw it in the comments. Who do you believe won? As
Vinny, that was a
for
great
us, we're calling it a night.